Gradient Addiction is one of my favorite video games. Unlike the previous game I reviewed, its concept is a lot more fully realized. The game was made in Unity and published on GameJolt in 2017. You use WASD to move and the spacebar to jump. You have an infinite amount of jumps, allowing you to go anywhere in the entire map. Below. After making your way through the menu, you'll find yourself in a shabby apartment before leaving to explore the colorful city below. Exploring the city is the main draw of the game. It also features unique locations and shops to visit, things to buy, and even characters to interact with. You'll notice that the POV switches when you first wake up in your apartment, and changes again when you leave it. Then you're free to go wherever you may go, like McDonald's, if you want a burger. Occasionally, you'll find these blue boxes with question marks on them around the map. You stand still and a weird thing happens to you. As you're standing there, your foot begins to fall into the ground. Before you know it, you're halfway in the ground and you're like, "Wow!" It's quite thrilling. And suddenly you pop back up onto the ground, and you're like, "Cool." You decide to hold on to that moment. It was a very special moment. Posters and comic pages are plentiful in the city. You can read most of them, although there are some that have text that didn't show up properly when scanned. Sea urchins are found almost everywhere on the map, and if you try hard enough, you can push them around. It's kind of fun, but also takes a lot of effort. In fact, you can push down a lot of stuff that isn't tied down to the map. The fun thing to do is try and find all these little goofy objects, see if you can push them. Yeah. Some of these charming characters have dialogue, and it's always a treat to find them. That's the one thing I don't think the game has enough of. It'd be cool to see more interactability within this world. I know that some of you, upon seeing this game, may assume it's not very polished. Now, I've never made a game before, but I do know that it takes a lot of time and dedication to put one together. Simply by playing Gradient Addiction, you'll see that every corner of the world is jam-packed with detail. I believe the way it looks is simply an aesthetic choice by the creator. Haven't you ever wanted to jump inside the doodles in your old sketchbook, or on the pages of your homework and mathematics sheets? I know I'm not the only one who wanted that. The music in this game complements the world very well. I did notice that in the description for it, all the music is listed below. Sadly though, I found that not many of the links work anymore and most of the tracks are now unavailable. If you, the person watching, are able to find any of the tracks listed from the game, I would greatly appreciate it if you could link them down below in the comments for me. Thank you. I hope this video convinces you to check out Gradient Addiction yourself. It even has real gradients. And until I can get out of this place, I will probably try and make more videos. Bye.
children, have you ever met the bogeyman before? No, of course you haven't, for you're much too good, I'm sure. Don't you be afraid of him if he should visit you.